Hi guys, it's Dee Dee from Glue Patch Studio. I have missed you guys so much. Someone messaged me and said, what is up with the videos? Why haven't you put any videos out? And I thought to myself, I don't know why. I've just kind of been in a funk. So I'm not a quitter. So I'm back to do some more videos. I hope that you guys will enjoy this. We probably have a lot of catching up to do, that's for sure. We are on planner number 20, the Margarete Miller. I'm so ashamed. I am 13 weeks behind. This is 20 and we're on 32. Yeah, too many to count. So I'm sorry, I apologize. So maybe this will be new for some of you since everybody else is probably already through with their number 20. So let's just see what we can do to get started here. And I haven't been at my desk in forever, and you guys should be glad I didn't bring you along to find all this stuff, because I couldn't find anything. I didn't even know where to look for anything. But anyways, we're on week number 20, and it says thread or piece of fabric. So I think I'm going to use this little, I have made up some of these little snippet things to have. So we're going to try that. A famous person. I'm sure in my craft room I have a famous person, but I thought I would use Edith Holden. I'm going to put her right there, I think. Something you see through the window. I just got a bird and a butterfly. I have a little birdhouse right outside my window that there's always little blue birds in it. And a couple of butterflies. A postcard or letter or portion of. I have tons of these old postcards that I picked up at a thrift store. This one is from 1967. That is Heart of Dutchland hex decorated barn. That's really cute with those little quilt looking patterns on the barn. So we're going to try that. And I forgot a date written out. Oh, I know I have one of those. I can put my hands on it. Bonus something blue. And this was just on my desk, so I'm going to use it. This is one of my little journal card houses that I have in my shop that are just so much fun to make. I probably need to make some more of those. I think I'm almost out. So anyways, let me grab that written date and we will just get started and see what we can come up with. I just saw some papers that had dates written on. Let's see. Okay, maybe it wasn't dates. Maybe it was addresses. Okay, here's one. I found this from an old ledger. Look at there. I'm not sure what year, but it was old. It says March 25th. Let's see. Ooh. I want to do this one just because it looks nice. And mowing. $12 for mowing. Somebody got paid $12. Okay, well, let's don't lose that. I spent forever looking for this while I was getting all my stuff together, and I had left it on the other side of the room. Yep. Sure did. Okay, so first of all, I think I'm going to move this to right here so we can get this little lady. See, I don't even know where my trimmer is. Oh, heavens to Betsy. I bet it ain't even in here. Okay, sorry guys, I gotta go get it. I think it's in the other room. Hopefully it won't take me but a second. Okay, wasn't in there. It wasn't where I could put my hands on it like really fast. So I just left. Let's see. Okay, we can use a small trimmer. Oh, I see one. Oh, there it is. Ta-da! Okay, let's get us a pencil and put us some little marks. So we have just been super busy this summer, you know, grandkids up here and everybody's just everywhere. I don't know how straight that's gonna be, but I just want to trim that. We had our 2 fairs in town and we had company. So yeah, it's been good, but it's just been busy. Okay, let me turn it this way. And I'm just trying to straighten this up because I cut this with the scissors. And I know some of you probably have seen, I've been doing a lot of diamond painting. That's probably why I haven't been video. And I have it set up downstairs on a table, you know, that's kind of out of sight, out of mind. And I can just, you know, step over there and work on it a little bit. Oh, that's pretty close. I'm just barely going to be able to trim that off. You know, it's set up so it's really easy just to be taking a break from whatever else I'm doing and go work on that for a little while, and then, you know, I can just walk away. It's not like all of this that we have to spread out, don't we? We have to have a lot of stuff. Okay, I'm going to start by trimming a little more off this side. I don't want her to be too far. If I put her all the way up, no, I can't do that. Anyways, yes, so I love diamond painting. It's so relaxing. Just like this, it's relaxing. I have to be doing something. I can't be idle. Cannot be idle. The edges of this is really just kind of a mess. I only have one of her books, and I would love to have others, because I know that the one that I have is not the only one she's written. Okay, that looks perfect. And my room is a mess. There's nowhere to put anything. Okay, I think we're going to put that right there, and I'm not going to ink the edges, and I'm going to use my 3-in-1. Oh, look at it, it's ready. It's been waiting. I like to use this glue because it doesn't let go on this book. You know, sometimes these pages, it wants to let go after a little while. And we don't want that. So let's see, I have a lot of stuff to tell you. My son and his wife, they live next door, and they have a little Frenchie bulldog. And he started getting sick. They went to Florida on vacation, and they took him with them, and he wouldn't eat. He wouldn't eat, and you know, they thought they say that those little dogs are stressed really easy, and they thought, you know, with him not being at home and his first time to, you know, travel that far and not have his bed and all, that he might have been a little nervous. So they're home now. A few weeks passed. He still was not acting right. He still wasn't eating. He was starting to do a lot of throwing up, and we took him to the vet, and you know, they really didn't know. You know how that goes. Just gave him some fluid, and that kind of thing. Sent a whole bunch of medicine, sent him on his way. So we did that back and forth for a few days. He's still, you know, throwing up. And finally, we took him to another vet. And they did, I don't know if it's an x-ray or what. They didn't call it an x-ray. They called it something else. But anyways, come to find out, that poor little guy had eaten something. He had eaten a Nerf ball. If you have kids, you probably know what that is. A little lime green Nerf ball. And it was hung up in his stuff somewhere. And that poor little fella almost died. You know, it's crazy. But he was really sick. He was probably sick for about 3 weeks before we, you know, he would get to feeling a little better, and then he would be throwing up again. So I guess he was trying. His little body was trying. Okay. Let's see if any of this glue's dried up. But yeah, they opened him up and got that ball out and fixed him right up, and he's back to being crazy again. That was just the hardest thing for me, because he's so hyper, and you know, you almost can't only pet him just because he's just so glad to see you, and he's just crazy. I tell him all the time, he's just crazy. I can't keep him, he's too crazy. But yeah, he was just the best little thing. He just rode in the car with me. And I was like, yeah, you know he's sick when he's not all up in your face. Okay, I wanted to use this piece of paper to cover that background because it was postcard and it was handy. You know how that is. It was handy. Let's see. Okay. See through the window. I think I got everything, so I want to leave a place for this. So what I thought I would do is I would put this kind of close to the edge, like a tuck spot, because it's something blue, and then it will hang off, and that would be like a little tab. I like that idea. And let's see, we could probably put our little bird. I'm gonna put my little bird maybe behind that a little. You know what? I think I'm gonna cut some of this white off. It's a little much, if you ask me. I don't ever get to use my big what do you call it? Items. My big flowers, my big bird, you know, really big ones, because when you're doing a journal, you don't really have that much space. So I like it when I have the opportunity to use the bigger ones. And I've had a lot of opportunity with the Margarete Miller challenge. So I'm gonna try to get caught up with this. I have a video I want to do on my diamond painting also, if you guys want to watch that. There's not a lot to really see in the diamond painting. I just like to show y'all what I've been working on. They're just so pretty. I just finished the Darth Vader for my daughter's boyfriend's little boy. He has a little boy, he likes Darth Vader. So I just finished that, and I'm going to see her, so I'm taking it. So I'm excited to give it to him. I'm working on a manger scene that's really pretty. I'm kind of disappointed in it because with those diamond paintings, you have to really know the size you're getting, and if it's gonna be, if you get a small one, your picture's not gonna be that good. So it's better to get a larger size if your picture has a lot of detail, because you're gonna lose that detail in a small one. But anyways, let's see if I got anything else exciting. I mean, there's always something happening out here. It's crazy. We haven't been anywhere in a while, so I'm excited to get to go to Arizona. We're gonna stay at the Kierland. I'm excited about that. We usually stay with my daughter, but we're not gonna stay with her this time. We're just gonna hang out with her. Okay, that was just a little too much white up on all that. You know, just a little too much white. I hope I've been on camera. I'm all over here in my lap cutting. I haven't really been watching any videos. And you know, that kind of keeps us motivated when we watch each other's videos, and you know, it makes us want to go work on our stuff. We get ideas from our fellow YouTubers. So my friend called me today. Not called me, she texted me. She said, I need help. I'm looking for my canner. Do you have it? I said, yes, ma'am, I do. She said, can I borrow it? It's so funny. That's so funny because I always call my friends, not if they have something of mine. I have a friend down the road that always helps me organize stuff, and I have to call her all the time and say, do you remember what we did with? And sometimes she knows and sometimes she don't. Okay, this glue is already working. I'm gonna put this right down this edge and across to about right there, because we had to screen print this morning. My son's been hauling hay. Everybody's just busy. My grandbaby starts school Friday. He's excited. I'm excited for him. He's going to a new school. That looks so big beside that house. I don't want to cover up her name. Oh, look, right there. That's a good spot. And it adds a little bit of color to that side. Because, see, I thought I would just stick this behind there. Because, you know, I want you to be able to, not that we know who that is, but it's just interesting to see the old. Oh, look, Lincoln 4-cent postage stamp. How cool is that? I didn't even see that. Okay, I think I'm going to put that right there. You know, I hadn't even got a, what do you call that? Glue page. See, I don't even know the lingo. I've been out so long. Don't even know it. Oh yeah, you guys can see. Then we're going to put that up a little ways and over a little bit. that holds that. That's kind of heavy. I probably should have used my art glitter glue on that. Sorry, I had to make sure it wasn't going to be brown. It's been sitting so long. Okay, I think that's gonna hold. All right, what else? I'm missing something. Oh, we got our butterflies. Oh, and our date. See, we're about to miss all kinds of stuff. All right. I might put the date right there. What y'all think? If I put there, it's gonna cover up. We can put it up the side and let it hang off. Y'all know how I love some stuff to hang off. Look at my glue. I'm telling you, it's been missing me. What a mess. We're gonna just put it on one side and let it hang off. I'm super shaky today. All right, we gotta have white. Okay. Let's see now. We need to barely put a little edge around this. You know, I forgot how much I love to come up here and do this. I don't know why I do this to myself. I get in a funk and then I don't want to do anything. I don't want to come up here. I don't want to glue nothing. Got glue everywhere. Sorry about my shaking. It'd be like that some days. Let's go crooked with it. Why not? There's our written date. Doesn't have a year on it. I wish it had a year, but oh, can you believe it's been this long since we chatted and I don't have no more to tell you? I don't have no more to tell you than that. I'll think of something. Both of my parents are just getting over the you know what. They went all this time these past few years and they've done great. They hadn't had it, but they did well. I really worried about them getting it, you know, because they're older and they're not in good health and don't need something else to add to it. I feel like I need something across. Nah. I thought I might put this in that pocket because it tells about her. And I may. Let's see if we can. Just like that. I'll turn this. Okay, what else do we forget? Oh, we got this. All right, let's trim this down. It's already got some ink. On one side. Yay! It's kind of boring looking. Yeah, I think. Stick that right there, and then we will know. I always stick these down. That kind of makes me nervous about just sticking it in there. But anyways, I promise I'm gonna get caught up on this and not keep y'all hanging for so long. Maybe I should ink around this postcard. I mean, it already looks cool and old. She said, "Hi, good to talk to you last night. This is still interesting and have wished for you an SA. Not crowds and so nice to look leisurely. Been beautiful day. Went a market today and found me 2 solid brass antique pulls for that big drawer on my green dresser for $1.25 each. Tell Ruby Carol for me. Love, Jane. Route to Gainesville, Texas." I remember when that's all you had to put on your mail was your route, and the mailman knew right where to bring it. Isn't that crazy? Back when things were simple. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do with that, guys. Yeah. Planner 20 in the books. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I look forward to being with you soon again. Talk to you guys later. Bye.